Welcome to the Generative AI Full Course 2026. In this session, we'll explore one of the most influential areas in modern computing, generative AI. Whether you're a beginner or aiming for advanced skills, this course will guide you through foundational concepts, practical tools, and real-world applications. We'll start by understanding what generative AI is, then move on to large language models, prompt engineering, and frameworks like LangChain and LangGraph. Along the way, you'll see how generative AI is transforming coding, automation, research, and business productivity. Let's dive in and discover how these technologies are shaping the future of artificial intelligence. Before we begin, let's outline the key learning objectives for this course. By the end, you'll be able to define generative AI and distinguish it from traditional AI and agentic systems. You'll understand the role of large language models, prompting and context in AI-generated outputs. We'll cover major tools and frameworks including ChatGPT, Gemini, LangChain, LangGraph, LangFlow, LangSmith, N8N, and Amazon Bedrock. You'll also discuss practical applications in content creation, coding, marketing, automation, and research. Finally, you'll recognize the limitations, ethical concerns, and responsible use considerations in generative AI systems. Generative AI is a field that enables AI models to create new content, such as text, images, and code, using advanced machine learning techniques. Unlike traditional AI, which focuses on classifying or predicting based on existing data, generative AI synthesizes new outputs. This shift from analysis to creation is what makes generative AI so powerful and relevant today. As you interact with systems like ChatGPT or image generation models, you're engaging with technology that produces responses based on learned patterns, not just retrieving fixed answers. This foundational understanding sets the stage for deeper exploration. To appreciate generative AI, it's helpful to compare it with traditional AI. Traditional AI answers questions like, which category does this item belong to? It's about recognizing and classifying patterns. Generative AI, on the other hand, asks, can a system create a new paragraph, image, code snippet, or workflow based on patterns it has learned? This distinction is crucial because it moves AI from simply analyzing data to actively creating new content. Understanding this difference will help you see why generative AI is at the forefront of innovation. Let's clarify the differences between AI, generative AI, agentic AI, and AI agents. AI is the broad field of building systems that simulate intelligence. Generative AI focuses on creating new content, text, images, code, audio, or workflows. Agentic AI emphasizes goal-directed behavior planning and multi-step decision-making. AI agents are practical implementations that perceive input, reason over it, and act using tools or workflow. Moving from broad to narrow, AI is the umbrella term, generative AI is the content creation branch, and agentic systems make AI more autonomous and task-oriented. Major theme in this course is career guidance. To become a generative AI engineer, you'll need to follow a structured roadmap. Start by learning AI and machine learning fundamentals. Next, understand large language models and prompting. Practice with widely used tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and GitHub Copilot. Build applications using frameworks such as LangChain and orchestration tools. Explore automation and agentic workflows with tools like N8N and Bedrock. Finally, develop awareness of benchmarking, evaluation, limitations, and ethics. This combination of skills prepares you for a dynamic and evolving field. Generative AI Engineer Roadmap for 2026 emphasizes continuous learning and practical experience. Begin with foundational knowledge in machine learning and AI. Move on to mastering large language models and prompt engineering. Gain hands-on experience with tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and GitHub Copilot. Build real-world applications using frameworks such as LangChain and LangGraph. Experiment with automation and agentic workflows using N8N and Bedrock. Stay updated on benchmarking, evaluation, and ethical considerations. This roadmap ensures you're equipped for the challenges and opportunities in generative AI. Large language models, LLMs, are central to generative AI. These models use vast amounts of data to learn patterns and generate human-like text. LLMs can be seen as operating systems for AI applications, providing the foundation for prompt engineering, benchmarking, and context management. Understanding how LLMs work is crucial for anyone interested in generative AI. We'll explore how these models are trained, how they process prompts, and how they generate output. This knowledge will help you design better prompts and build more effective AI applications. Prompt engineering is a structured way to communicate intent, constraints, context, and expected format to a model. The same model can produce poor, average, or excellent results depending on the clarity of the request. Good prompts provide role, task, constraints, examples, and output expectations. For example, a weak prompt might be, write about AI. A stronger prompt would be, write a 150-word explanation of generative AI for first-year computer science students, including one real-world application and one limitation. Specificity improves usefulness and quality in model responses. Benchmarking is an essential practice in generative AI. It involves comparing models on capability, reliability, and performance. Benchmarking helps developers and researchers choose the right model for their application, ensuring that outputs meet quality standards. In this course, you'll learn how to evaluate models using real-world tasks, measure accuracy, and assess limitations. Understanding benchmarking allows you to make informed decisions about which models to use and how to optimize their performance for specific use cases. Prompt engineering is not limited to one model. In this course, you'll learn how to craft prompts for Gemini and GPT-4, two leading large language models. Each model has its strengths and nuances, so understanding how to tailor prompts is key. You'll see practical tutorials and examples that demonstrate how specificity, context, and constraints improve output quality. By mastering prompt engineering across different models, you'll be able to leverage generative AI for a wide range of tasks and applications. Frameworks like LangChain and LangGraph are essential for building generative AI applications. These tools help developers chain prompts, manage context, design workflows, evaluate outputs, and build production-ready AI systems. The course includes tutorials on LangChain for beginners, comparisons between LangGraph, LangChain, LangFlow, and LangSmith, and practical guides for building chatbots and LLM apps. Understanding these frameworks will enable you to move beyond simple prompts and create complex, orchestrated AI solutions. LangFlow and LangSmith are additional frameworks covered in this course. These tools provide advanced orchestration capabilities, allowing developers to design, test, and evaluate AI workflows. LangFlow focuses on visual workflow design, while LangSmith offers robust evaluation and observability features. By mastering these frameworks, you'll be able to build scalable and reliable generative AI applications, manage complex workflows, and ensure high-quality output. Building applications around large language models is a key skill in generative AI. Using frameworks like LangChain, you'll learn how to create apps that leverage LLMs for content generation, automation, and business productivity. The course includes step-by-step guides for building chatbots, integrating LLMs into workflows, and deploying AI solutions. These practical skills will help you turn theoretical knowledge into real-world applications, making you a valuable contributor in the AI ecosystem. Chatbots are one of the most popular applications of generative AI. Using LangChain and related frameworks, you'll learn how to build chatbots that understand user input, generate relevant responses, and integrate with business workflows. The course covers chatbot design, prompt chaining, context management, and deployment strategies. By mastering chatbot development, you'll be able to create AI-powered solutions that enhance customer interactions and automate routine tasks. Running large language models locally is an important topic in generative AI. Local deployment offers privacy, offline access, and control over hardware resources. However, it also raises questions about hardware capability, cost, and maintenance. The course explains how to run LLMs on your own machines, evaluate performance, and manage context. Understanding local deployment options will help you choose the best approach for your projects, balancing privacy, cost, and scalability. Context engineering is about providing the right supporting information to AI models. The quality of model outputs depends not only on the model itself, but also on the context and instructions provided. A smaller model with better context may outperform a larger model given poor instructions. The course teaches you how to design intelligent context, manage supporting data, and optimize prompts for maximum effectiveness. Mastering context engineering will help you achieve higher accuracy and relevance in generative AI applications. Generative AI is revolutionizing coding and software development. Tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and GitHub Copilot assist programmers with boilerplate generation, code explanation, debugging, and test creation. The course covers practical examples including ChatGPT for programming basics, attempts at LeetCode problems, and Claude Code in the terminal. By leveraging generative AI, programmers can accelerate development, improve code quality, and focus on creative problem solving. Generative AI is also transforming academic research. Tools like ChatGPT and Gemini assist researchers and students with content drafting, literature exploration, and structured thinking. The course demonstrates how AI can help with summarization, explanation, and experimentation. However, it's important to review outputs critically, as generative AI can produce inaccurate or biased results. By combining AI assistance with human judgment, researchers can enhance productivity and creativity. GitHub Copilot's agent mode is a powerful feature for programmers. It enables AI-assisted coding, debugging, and workflow automation. The course covers how to use Copilot in agent mode, integrate it with other tools, and optimize coding workflows. By mastering Copilot, you'll be able to streamline development, reduce errors, and focus on higher-level tasks. This practical skill is valuable for anyone pursuing a career in software engineering or AI development. Generative AI is widely used in content creation. From drafting articles to generating marketing copy, AI tools help creators produce high-quality content quickly and efficiently. The course explores practical applications in writing, editing, and content automation. You'll learn how to use AI to brainstorm ideas, draft text, and refine outputs. Understanding these applications will help you leverage generative AI for creative and business purposes. Data analysis is another area where generative AI excels. AI tools can automate data extraction, summarization, and insight generation. The course covers how to use generative AI for analyzing datasets, generating reports, and visualizing results. By automating routine data tasks, you can focus on interpreting findings and making informed decisions. This skill is valuable for researchers, analysts, and business professionals. Zapier AI is a tool for automating workflows using generative AI. The course includes a beginner tutorial on Zapier AI, showing how to connect different apps, automate tasks, and integrate AI-powered actions. Automation is a key theme in generative AI, enabling businesses to streamline processes and reduce manual effort. By mastering Zapier AI, you'll be able to build efficient, scalable workflows that leverage the power of AI. N8N is another powerful tool for building AI automations. The course covers how to use N8N to create agentic workflows, automate tasks, and integrate AI models. You'll learn how to design workflows that interpret goals, gather information, call tools, and generate outputs automatically. These skills are essential for connecting AI to business processes and creating low-code, no-code solutions. Agentic workflows extend AI beyond isolated answers. Instead of a single response, the system interprets a goal, gathers information, calls tools, generates intermediate outputs, and completes a sequence of tasks automatically. The course introduces agentic workflow concepts, showing how to design and implement multi-step AI processes. Understanding agentic workflows will help you build more autonomous and intelligent AI systems. No-code AI workflows make generative AI accessible to non-programmers. The course covers how to build AI workflows without writing code, using tools like N8N and Zapier. You'll learn how to design, automate, and deploy AI-powered processes for business and creative tasks. No-code solutions democratize AI, enabling more people to leverage its capabilities for productivity and innovation. AI coding workflows integrate generative AI into software development processes. The course explains how to automate coding tasks, manage project workflows, and optimize development cycles using AI tools. You'll learn how to combine prompt engineering, context management, and workflow automation for efficient coding. These skills will help you build faster, more reliable software and adapt to evolving industry standards. Generative AI is transforming business operations. The course explains how businesses use AI for content creation, coding, marketing, automation, and productivity. You'll see real-world examples of AI-driven innovation, efficiency improvements, and digital transformation. Understanding business applications will help you connect technical skills to practical outcomes and prepare for interdisciplinary roles in AI. Entrepreneurs are leveraging generative AI to launch new products, automate operations, and innovate in digital markets. The course discusses how AI enables startups to scale quickly, reduce costs, and create unique value propositions. By understanding generative AI's role in entrepreneurship, you'll be able to identify opportunities, design AI-powered solutions, and drive business growth. Digital transformation is a major trend in business, and generative AI is at its core. The course explains how AI technologies are reshaping industries, enabling automation and improving decision-making. You'll learn how to apply generative AI to transform business processes, enhance customer experiences, and create new digital products. This knowledge is essential for professionals in management, marketing, and technology. Generative AI is not limited to software engineering. The course highlights interdisciplinary applications in marketing, research, education, and business. You'll see how AI tools are used for content creation, data analysis, automation, and innovation across different fields. Understanding interdisciplinary use will help you collaborate with diverse teams and apply AI to a wide range of challenges. Responsible use of generative AI is a critical theme in this course. AI systems can produce inaccurate, biased, or misleading outputs if used carelessly. The course teaches you to verify outputs, recognize limitations, and understand ethical consequences. Responsible use requires human oversight, awareness of hallucinations, sensitivity to bias, and respect for privacy and intellectual property. These practices ensure that AI is used safely and ethically. Ethics are essential in generative AI. The course covers ethical concerns such as bias, privacy, intellectual property, and responsible deployment. You'll learn how to identify ethical risks, implement safeguards, and promote fairness in AI systems. Understanding ethical considerations will help you build trustworthy AI applications and contribute to positive societal impact. Generative AI has limitations. The course explains common issues such as hallucinations, inaccuracies, and biases in model outputs. You'll learn how to recognize these limitations, review outputs critically, and implement strategies for improvement. Understanding AI limitations is essential for responsible use and effective application in real-world scenarios. Human verification is a key practice in generative AI. AI-generated outputs should always be reviewed by humans to ensure accuracy, relevance, and ethical compliance. The course teaches you how to verify AI responses, cross-check information, and maintain oversight. Human verification complements AI capabilities, ensuring safe and reliable use in academic, business, and creative contexts. Privacy is a major concern in generative AI. The course explains how AI systems handle data, the risks of data leakage, and strategies for protecting user privacy. You'll learn how to design AI applications with privacy safeguards, comply with regulations, and respect user rights. Privacy protection is essential for building trust and ensuring responsible AI deployment. Intellectual property is another important topic in generative AI. The course discusses how AI-generated content can raise questions about ownership, copyright, and fair use. You'll learn how to navigate intellectual property issues, respect creators' rights, and implement responsible content generation practices. Understanding intellectual property will help you avoid legal risks and promote ethical AI use. Bias is a challenge in generative AI. The course explains how models can produce biased outputs based on training data and prompts. You'll learn how to identify bias, mitigate its effects, and design fair AI systems. Addressing bias is crucial for ethical AI development and ensuring that AI applications serve diverse users equitably. AI hallucinations occur when models generate plausible but incorrect or misleading outputs. The course teaches you how to recognize hallucinations, review outputs critically, and implement safeguards. Understanding hallucinations is essential for responsible AI use, ensuring that generated content is accurate and trustworthy. Responsible deployment is a key theme in generative AI. The course explains how to deploy AI systems safely, monitor outputs, and maintain ethical standards. You'll learn how to implement oversight, review performance, and address risks proactively. Responsible deployment ensures that AI applications are used safely and contribute positively to society. Benchmarking and evaluation are ongoing practices in generative AI. The course teaches you how to measure model performance, compare outputs, and optimize applications. You'll learn how to use benchmarking tools, design evaluation metrics, and improve AI systems continuously. These skills are essential for maintaining high-quality AI solutions and adapting to new challenges. Continuous learning is vital in generative AI. The field evolves rapidly with new models, tools, and frameworks emerging regularly. The course encourages you to stay updated, experiment with new technologies, and pursue ongoing education. Continuous learning ensures that you remain competitive and adaptable in the dynamic AI landscape. Preparing for a career in generative AI requires a combination of technical and practical skills. The course guides you through foundational knowledge, hands-on experience, and ethical practices. You'll learn how to build applications, automate workflows, and deploy AI responsibly. By mastering these skills, you'll be ready for roles in computing, business, and interdisciplinary fields. Understanding the full ecosystem of generative AI is increasingly important. The course covers foundations, prompting, frameworks, coding tools, workflow automation, and responsible use. By grasping this comprehensive view, you'll be able to navigate the complexities of modern AI, collaborate with diverse teams, and contribute to innovation in multiple domains. Summary: today's lecture introduced generative AI as both a technical and practical field. You've learned about foundational concepts, prompting, frameworks, coding tools, workflow automation, and responsible use. For students preparing for careers in computing, understanding this full ecosystem is becoming increasingly important. As you move forward, continue exploring, practicing, and applying generative AI in real-world context. The future of AI is bright, and your journey is just beginning.